Connecting with influential people and recruiters on LinkedIn, sending 100 generic resumes, hoping something will stick. What do these strategies have in common? They're outdated and you should avoid them. I understand they might have worked for you in the past at some point, but here's the thing. With 4 in 5 people looking for new jobs right now in 2023, you're gonna have to bring your A game. You need to have a better strategy to approach landing your perfect dream job because the competition is on and it is hot. Hi, my name is Isi Meminalade Jovi, but you can call me Isi. And I am a career and business growth strategist helping Black women and underrepresented women land their dream jobs, skyrocket their salaries, and increase their fulfillment and their joy in their lives. I want you to stick around because at the end, I'm going to give you a simple bonus tip that is going to really help you elevate your job application. So the first thing you want to do is define your career goals, because if you don't do it, someone else will try to do it for you. And we want you to be in the driver's seat of your career. Take a few minutes and reflect on these questions and leave them in the chat below when you get some of those answers. What kind of role are you looking for? What does your ideal workday look like? What does growth in your career, both financially and professionally, look like? And where do you see yourself in 5, 10 years? Hey, even 1 year. Listen, without having some degree of clarity around these questions and what you truly want for yourself, your job search is going to feel very random. It's going to feel very frustrating. And you're going to feel like you're literally throwing spaghetti at the wall. Let's dive into some more strategic step-by-step strategies and tips to help you effectively land your dream job in 2023. Here's the first one. You have to create a personal brand and show up as a thought leader online. Here's something you have to keep in mind. People used to just connect with people on LinkedIn, and back in the day, you would just connect with a recruiter and they would connect back with you and you would land the job. That's not what it's like anymore. You can't just like people's posts and hope they notice you. No, you need to show up with a strategy because essentially that's what everyone else is doing. Liking, hoping, and praying. What doesn't make you stand out does not make you memorable. If you want to distinguish yourself, you have to take a step further and lean into creating a powerful, authentic, personal brand. This means, and I'm not saying go do a whole photo shoot and all that. What I'm saying is create valuable, well thought out content that you can share on LinkedIn that showcases your expertise and shows the world that you are a boss because you know way more than you give yourself credit for. So here's a quick tip. Find a recent article that is hot in your industry, actually read it, and then share the article and share your thoughts. You don't have to write something super long. It can be short and catchy and compelling, and you can even end with a question. Now, when you're connecting with potential employers, hiring managers, recruiters, they'll start seeing your content and they'll start seeing your posts, and they will want to actually engage and they'll be invited to engage. And you might be wondering, Isi, does this really work? Of course, you need to actually be consistent with this to break through the noise and get visible. But the algorithm on LinkedIn is fire. So you doing this and getting noticed, the likelihood is really, really high. Now, if you're just sharing something once in a blue moon, that's not going to really get you where you need to go. So I would say sit down on a Sunday and figure out 3 pieces of content you want to share or a quote you want to share and lay it out in Monday, Wednesday, Thursday of each day of the week. Go ahead and share it. This does 2 things. It puts you on the radar of recruiters. So when you choose to send them a personal message, they already know who you are. They've seen your name on their timeline, even if they haven't engaged with all your material. The engagement also from that post will cause your profile to spread and will organically draw other people to you. And they'll say, oh my goodness, this person is exactly what I've been looking for, especially if your profile is optimized. If you want me to do a video on that, let me know in the comments. This is really powerful stuff. I need you to give it a try. Simple but powerful. Here's strategy number 2. Ask for referrals through past connections. Now, after years of being in lockdown and isolation, many people are excited to go back to networking and connecting and meeting people both online and offline, right? Can you relate? You want to be back outside? So reconnect with your past network, even if you're just doing it through your computer. No matter which stage of your career you're in, there will be connections you've made in the past that will speak highly of you. All it takes is sending out that simple message. Now, don't be afraid to check in with people, ask them how they're doing, ask how their family's doing, ask them about their career journey, and literally let them know where you are in your career journey and what you're trying to accomplish. The funny thing is, they get a referral bonus and they make money if you come on, so it's a win-win. Remember, the answer to questions not asked is going to be a no. You miss all the shots you don't take, sis. So you have nothing to really lose, but an amazing career to gain. Referrals are one of the best ways to land jobs because it helps you cut through the noise and gets your resume to decision makers and hiring managers more effectively. By connecting with your past network, you open up a plethora of opportunities because they may not have a referral, or you might not see something on their website that aligns for you, but they might know someone. And if you reignite that conversation, they can pass you on to other people. So do not be afraid to network. Are you? If you are, let me know in the comments. Strategy number 3, use niche job search websites. There are a ton of job search websites and everyone loves Indeed.com. I love it too, but there are so many more than that. So let's take a look at Indeed.com, for example. While it can be a great starting point, it is huge, which means everybody's on there looking for opportunities. And it can be confusing not knowing which site to use to really maximize your effort. Yes, you know about Indeed.com. You may even know about LinkedIn, but do you know about all the others or some that are niche specific to your industry? So if you want to find unique jobs that are not oversaturated by applications and don't have 1,000 people already applying, take the time to research niche specific job search websites. Here's some places that can get you started. If you're looking for retail jobs, you could go to All Retail Jobs. If you're looking for startup jobs, you could go to wellfound.com. If you're looking for writing jobs, you can go to problogger.com. And I'll have these in the description for you. You could also check out for best up-to-date listings, getwork.com. This might mean paying for some of the higher quality job search websites monthly to expose yourself to incredible opportunities, but that's an investment that is absolutely worthwhile. I'll be linking some of my favorite recommendations down in the description. Do you have a favorite? Did I miss any? Let me know down in the comments. Find a mentor who can advise you. I love mentorship. Oh my goodness. You have to find a mentor or a coach who can help you devise a plan to accelerate your career. This is the difference between someone who truly loves and excels in their career and someone who is constantly stuck thinking and changing jobs and not really being able to look at their career journey and say, wow, this makes sense. Having a mentor is a game changer. Everyone needs guidance on this journey called life. And if you are in a career that you're not happy with right now, getting a mentor is one of the fastest ways to help you change your story. And getting a mentor literally goes beyond just tactical advice or having your resume reviewed. It's about learning how to craft your career strategy thoughtfully. It's about learning how to avoid the cracks and bumps and bruises in the road that they've already experienced that they can tell you about. Because honestly, landing your dream job and living a life you love isn't just a quick overnight fix. It takes time, it takes strategy, and it takes guidance from the right people. Now, if you're ready to start your own journey, I want you to check out Fulfilled. Fulfilled is my transformational career coaching program for women like you who want to land their dream jobs, skyrocket their salaries, and live rich, fulfilling lives. Now, if you're interested in learning more and learning how our clients have been able to double and triple their salary in purpose-aligned positions that they love, go to eastmemon.com/start. There will be a link in the description. I need you to watch the video because you're going to learn more than you have in a very long time about how to really, really, really kill it in your job search process. Create a strategic, job-specific resume. Listen, gone are the days of mass sending the same resume to 100 different roles. Please stop. Think about it. When you want to get a blazer that fits you perfectly, would you rather get something from the tailor that's custom made? Wouldn't it make you feel like $1 million? Or are you just okay with getting something off the rack that's generic that doesn't really fit you? This is the same concept that applies to crafting your resume for the job you are specifically looking for. This might mean that you'll need a couple resumes, but that's okay. What you want to do is have one core resume and then just tweak it based on what the job description is asking for. You want your bullet points to be achievement-based, quantifiable, and actually relatable to the role you're looking for. Your resume is not a place to dump anything you've ever done, everything you've done in the world. No, every bullet point needs to earn its space on there. Make each one count. Now, this might take you a little longer, it might take a bit more time, but I'm promising you, it will make you stand out in the sea of people who are auto-applying to 100 jobs a day with the same resume. Also, if you're using Chat GPT, that might make your resume super generic. So you want to be careful with that. Remember, generic loses and specific wins every single time. Now, let me know down below in the comments if you'd like an in-depth video about creating an incredible resume. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss out on any new videos. And here's the bonus tip. Optimize your LinkedIn headline. This is one of the best ways to be found by recruiters and hiring managers on LinkedIn. They literally have team members scouring LinkedIn for the roles they are trying to fill. So while they're getting hundreds of applications in, they are actually also searching for the best candidate, hoping they find someone because there is just such an overwhelming response to the job opening. So by optimizing your LinkedIn bio for the right keywords based on the role you're looking for, it will help you when you implement that. Plus implementing, building that personal brand, it will help you get found, it will help you get noticed, and it will get you hired. Think about it. You're creating great content, you come up in someone's feed, they read your headline, and they say to themselves, oh my goodness, this person has the exact experience that we're looking for. This person has the exact skills we're looking for. Easy peasy. You would be shocked to know how many people have horrible LinkedIn bios. And if you want to see a training video on LinkedIn bios, please let me know in the chat, because that is something that can change the entire job search game for you. When searching for jobs with these principles, you may want to make sure you're attracting higher paying roles that are future-proofed. In this video coming up on your screen, I'm sharing with you the top 5 highest paying jobs of the future and how you can land it with ease. Click this next video and I'll see you there.